Hello everybody, it's King back here with another video, and today guys we're back with some more LEGO Marvel Superheroes. Today we're going to be playing episode 13 where we finally get Magneto, and afterwards we'll be able to go ahead and complete that side mission. I think it was called Tidying Up the Bugle, and once we do that we will finally be able to unlock the red, like *4 red brick. That's what I was trying to say, and it's gonna be so much money once we can do that. It's, like I know I've talked about this a lot, right? But for people who haven't played LEGO games in the past, it's genuinely an underestimation of how much money you can make, but just by unlocking the red bricks. They are so much, because they stack on top of one another, and eventually, once you have all of them unlocked, I think it adds up to 3,800 something. That's just how much it is. Now, for those of you who didn't stick around until the end of last time's episode, basically what's going on is we're going to Central Park to unlock the Stark jet, where we're then going to fly it to, if I remember correctly, where Magneto was.
Okay, we're here. Hey, remembered where you parked that jet yet?
Yep, here we are.
Sure, I hid it in the lake. It was either the Stark jet or the Stark bulldozer.
What? Why would you?
Ask what the dozer's for?
Yeah, why would you hide a Stark bulldozer in the middle of a lake?
What else?
Tony is a weird man, and I'm just gonna chalk it up to his alcoholic problems. You know what? Yeah. Why would he hide a bulldozer in a lake? It's because he was drunk. It's the only explanation. Alright. There we go. There we go. And come on. There we go. Alright, let's see. Hopefully it's not the bulldozer. Because I know in some LEGO games you complete one puzzle and it turns out that you actually need to complete a second one before you can get into the level. So let's just hope that it wasn't a bulldozer. That definitely doesn't look like the entrance to a bulldozer. Yep, thank God. Alright, the Stark jet. Which, that is super loud. Oh, so that is a very cool assembly. It might be super loud, but it looks so sick. Oh, this is so cool looking. That's the thing, right? I think out of any character ever, LEGO games are the most suited for Iron Man games. I'm surprised we haven't had a standalone Iron Man LEGO game, right? We have LEGO Batman, LEGO Batman 2, and LEGO Batman 3, right? And I'll admit, LEGO Batman 2 and LEGO Batman 3 aren't really standalone LEGO Batman games. They're more so LEGO DC games, because they involve an entire roster, right? But I find it highly surprising that we don't have just a standalone LEGO Marvel Iron Man game, where you go through his backstory and being abducted and building the suit in the cave and all that, right? And then you might take it into the future where there are so many villains you can choose from to make a LEGO Iron Man game. There really are. You can go black armored Mandarin from LEGO. I'm gonna wait till this cutscene, then I'm gonna talk.
With extreme caution.
You could go with black armored Mandarin from the Iron Man Armored Adventures series. You can go with what's his name? Justin Hammer, right? And do an Ironmonger story. You can Ironmonger is Obadiah Stane. Justin Hammer is Titanium Man. But you could do either one of those stories. You could there's just so many. You could do an Extremist story, bro. If they did an Iron Man, a LEGO Iron Man game that had the main plot was Extremist, that would be such a cool game. Oh, and in the end you could unlock Extremist and have him control his suits and stuff Bluetooth almost. Yo, that would be so sick, bro. I'm not even playing. Out of any character, Iron Man definitely deserves a standalone LEGO game. Just that jet assembly was a perfect example of why. And you'll see in LEGO Marvel Avengers, right? Because LEGO Marvel Avengers takes Iron Man, and it really shows why LEGO games are perfect for Iron Man. Now, I'm not going to spoil it, right? But let's just say, and out of all of the LEGO Marvel games, even LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2, which came on afterwards, Lego Marvel Avengers has the best Iron Man roster, the best animations for Iron Man, the best like suit up like animations, the flight animations, everything for Iron Man in that game is just absolutely like perfected.
Gentlemen, give our guests here a warm
Yeah, you know what?
reception
I'm
to
gonna
our
be-
humble abode.
I'm not even gonna lie, I
Nobody's
don't
ever
remember
happy
this
to
mission
see
at all.
us.
Like, this is not a mission I
Anyone have
remember.
a really big lockpick.
Left that in my Swiss Army suit.
Why do you have a Swiss Army? You know what? Never mind. Man left a man left a bulldozer in a river. I'm not even gonna question why he has a Swiss Army suit. He just does, and I'm gonna accept it. All right, you gotta, bro. Why are you guys trying to defend him? Now I'm thinking, hey, maybe they secretly trying to help him. All right, you, come on, bro. All right, as soon as I drop down here. Oh, that's evil. That's evil right there. All right, there we go. You can disappear as well, finally. All right, now we can finally. Oh, I keep forgetting to do this when I turn on the episodes. Oh, I keep forgetting to turn on the 2x stun multiplier, which is so annoying. All right, let's pop them off and then pop that off. They keep coming from somewhere. Okay, they keep hopping on from that. So let's switch over here to Spidey and pull this, which should hopefully prevent them from continuously popping it in here. Or, oh, okay, no, actually, this is gonna have to. Come on, Iron Man. There we go. All right, hit them with some rockets. Also, let's just turbo here and collect up some studs, and then we're gonna switch to Thor. Use his lightning powers to charge up. Yeah, and just while we're here with yeah, let's use some nice ground slam attacks, because lightning characters, when they ground slam, especially Thor at the very least, he can clear such a large area. All right, that should turn off that. Is that still not gonna turn off that space? Because I'm pretty sure they could still just jump, right? I guess not. I mean, technically she can jump, but she's not. So I'm just gonna kill her first, and then we're gonna drop down here, slam attack. It's so nice that he can be flying, and then as soon as you drop to the ground, he'll just slam attack. Like, I wish, like, all flying characters did that automatically, just slammed attack when they drop down. Like, Tony should definitely be able to do so. Like, this is what happens when you stop flying with him. It's cool, but it doesn't actually, like, create an attack impact, which it definitely should. Like, I don't know why it doesn't. It's definitely, like, oh, you know what? We're gonna need a telepathic character here, and we don't have one right now. That's unfortunate. Let's just go ahead and destroy this then. Ooh, let's go. Blue stud. I'll keep calling them blue bricks by accident. And then let's also charge up another electrical charge here, because we're most likely going to need one later on. So it's better to just have it charged up now. Yeah, it's time to do everybody. Ooh, I did not expect that mini kit, but it's time to do everybody's favorite pastime of just destroying up everything around in the level. To gather up some more studs here. Alright, there we go. I really wish we had a speedster character, because, like, look at how slow this is. You feel like we could fly. Did I just get hit with a laser? Oh, I was like, did I just get sniped all of a sudden? Bro, man is nah. You can't be doing that and just like think, oh yeah, I'm just gonna. That was evil. Like, he was probably the strongest henchman in the entire game. Man one-shotted us twice. Like, all the other henchmen so far have been absolutely useless. But this man just comes out of nowhere and one-shots us. That's wild, bro. Like, I would think that if we gotta choose like the strongest minion, it would probably be an ice mutant, because those guys can just like insta freeze you. But nah, that laser, man, dude, he literally one-shotted us twice.
Idea was this. Get ready.
Hang on, everybody.
Okay, you're not actually gonna jump yet, right? Okay, thank God. I thought they were about to jump in, and I was like, please don't, because there's still studs to collect. Oh, thankfully, no.
Your god powers aren't helping, Lightning Rod.
You can bicker later. We gotta go after Magneto.
Bro, this old school Spider-Man with his super sass, I love it so much. Like, old school Spidey, I'm not even playing with you. used to just make fun of anyone. It didn't matter if you were on the same team or not. Like, it didn't matter if you were villains or not, bro. Everybody was getting these hands, bro. Yo, he would roast any and everyone. It did not matter, bro. I'm surprised he didn't go out here roasting Aunt May. That's how wild it was, all right? He was on that type of energy. He was wild, crazy, and absolutely super enjoyable to watch.
End of the line for you, I'm afraid. Do see yourself out. I'm rather busy.
Oh, I think about it.
Keep up with
Like,
Magneto, or we'll
I'm
lose
thinking,
you
I don't know
this
why. Maybe it's because we were talking about Spider-Man, but I'm just thinking about like the Marvel cartoons now, right? And I'm like, like Iron Man would have been. Iron Man had so many. Okay, Iron Man's my favorite character. Let me preface it by saying that, right? So when I keep bringing up Iron Man, I keep mentioning all like the opportunities I see for him in different sorts of media. Keep in mind, he is my favorite character, so maybe that's why I'm much more like wanting him to get content rather than everyone else, right? But like, even though Iron Man's had so many shows and like animes and stuff, I feel like none of them have been really, I don't want to say good enough, because Iron Man Armored Adventures was definitely like a good show. And the Iron Man anime was like half decent. It wasn't all that bad, actually. If you guys haven't seen that one, the one with Technovore, go and watch it. Don't like go into it expecting anything that makes sense with Iron Man plot, right? Just go into it for fun, honestly. Like, if you're expecting anything that makes sense for the normal like Iron Man time continuum, just don't. None of it is gonna make any sense. I promise you, it's not. You're not gonna see Pepper. You're not gonna like. Technovore has no connection with Tony. Like, you're not gonna like. A lot of it just is nonsense, quite frankly. But it's fun nonsense, all right. Just like most of the Marvel animes, they're fun nonsense. Like, they don't really make much sense in continuity, but they're just fun. But like, other than Iron Man Armored Adventures, I don't think he's actually had a good TV show. I know there was the 90s, I want to say, Iron Man series. I'm way too old to have watched that. I tried watching a few episodes, but quite frankly, I have a problem with watching things that are like bad animation, right? It's not even like, maybe not the animation. I kind of get confused between animation and graphics, right? Just like the old school art style. I have a problem with watching things like that. Well, like, it took me so much effort to watch the 90s Spider-Man series, even though it was good, right? I just couldn't. I really couldn't get through it. Like, it was an actual painful for me. And I get that I'm privileged to like live in this time and all that good stuff, right? We have all these nice cartoons coming out and all that, like nice cartoons, nice media, Lego games, like movies, all this. Not, bro. If you told somebody in the 90s that they were gonna have a bunch of Marvel movies, they would never have believed you. I can promise you they wouldn't have. But like, so I acknowledge that I'm definitely in like a privileged era, but at the same time, I still want more, bro. Like, I really want Tony to have like a TV show that kind of like almost that follows the plot of like our Armored Adventures, right? But in a more mature manner. Like, Armored Adventures wasn't a bad show, but the problem was that it was kind of like, it was definitely made for kids, and you could feel it. You know what I mean? Like, it just didn't hold the same maturity that you would expect a normal Marvel series to hold. Oh, okay, I've got to do this. I was like, why can't I destroy that thing?
What is it?
I'm kind of ranting in this episode. I'm not really. Okay, I've literally clicked B like 13 times, bro. Like, you guys could probably hear it. Okay, I gotta. I wonder if he can do this, actually, because I guess not, even though it's just glass. Alright, whatever. I'm not gonna complain. I don't actually care all that much. Alright. Let's really quickly do that. There we go. Yeah, I know I'm ranting a lot in this episode, but I'm kind of like, whatever. Like, today we're just gonna talk about Marvel media. I'm trying to keep myself commentating well, and I can kind of tell I'm like a little too tired to be commentating normally. So if I just rant about like my thoughts on Marvel, it's gonna help me like commentate at the very least. You know, there's some background on why this episode has turned into a giant rant. But yeah, like I really wish, because here's the thing, right? You have two different TV shows with like the Avengers, right? That are honestly pretty good TV shows. You have Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes, and then you have Avengers Assemble. With Avengers Assemble, I will give it to you. It's not as good as Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes, especially after like the first 2 seasons, maybe like 3 seasons. like it continues on for I want to say like 7 seasons or something like that, or like maybe actually hold on, maybe not 7 seasons, but I know it continues on for quite a while. After about like maybe the Ultron, maybe if you like the Thanos arc, right? But like after that, it just kind of like it really drops off. It starts introducing characters like Kamala Khan and like it starts introducing characters that nobody cares about, and I'm like, all right, you know what, cool. I give up now. Like I'm done. But like yeah, like even then, right? Tingling. It ran longer than most like just TV shows in general. So it was all right. Yeah, I was about to say, do we have to jump down and help them take care of that? But no, we do not. Yo, how, bro? There are so many just mini kits out in the open that we can't even get. This is evil. This is genuinely evil to just, oh, I forgot both characters could fly. I'm not gonna hold you. I was about to say, what do we have to do to get them up here? That's how out of it I am. I was like, how do we get these two up here? And then they just came up. All right, let me just twip, as they would say. All right, let me fly with Tony here to just grab up all the studs. Bang, yeah, bro. Tony's so nice to use. Nah, what was I saying? Right. So, like, even though, like I was saying, Avengers Assemble, like, it kind of drops off on the later portions, right? It's still good enough that it, like, it still runs longer. Like, the good person... Sorry. Let me rephrase without slurring my words there. The good portion of the show, right, like the first couple seasons, are still longer than Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes, right? Like, it runs longer than most TV shows. It really does. So, like, even though it's not all that good, like, as a whole, the good portion of it is still decently long. So you can still watch it and enjoy it. And then, like, Spider-Man has, like, a bunch of good, well, actually, not a bunch of good. I was about to say he has a bunch of good, but, like, he has a few decent cartoons. Like, Spectacular Spider-Man was just... No, I'm not gonna say anything bad against it. Everybody knows it's amazing. Like, sure, it has its flaws, but what cartoon doesn't? But quite frankly, for a Spider-Man cartoon, it is probably the best we've ever gotten, and the best we'll ever get. Quite frankly, I don't think anything will ever like come across that's better. We don't have any Thor media. Like, I want to say there was like a Thor movie a while back. Like, actually, there's a couple of Thor animated movies. They're not very good, but they exist. And yeah, they're actually not very good whatsoever. I'm not gonna hold you, but they exist at the very least. Like, I mean, we have them. That counts for something. You know what I mean? They do exist. I want to say that's it for like Avengers media though, right? But like Iron Man, like I said, he has Iron Man Armored Adventures, but then like that's kind of it. Like, for characters who are as popular as Spider-Man as Iron Man, I'm surprised that Iron Man hasn't gotten some sort of show or something, especially during back during the Marvel MCU era, right? Because during that era, Iron Man was at his peak of popularity. Like, he surpassed even Spider-Man for a while.
Do you really think you can defeat me here?
I'm waiting for him to finish, and then we're gonna continue. Like, here's my point, right? Spidey had, I want to say, like 3-4 cartoons, like in the really old era, right? Then he had Spectacular Spider-Man. He had Spider-Man Unlimited. Spider-Man Ultimate. He also had Spider-Man Unlimited, but that, like I said, that's one of the 3-4 shows from the old era, right? And then he had Spider-Man that, like the reanimated one, like the one that's recent, that kind of looks like garbage. Like, you know which one I'm talking about if you know which one I'm talking about. I don't even know the name of it. I think it's actually just named Marvel Spider-Man. But like you usually, like, he has like 8-9 cartoons just based on him. Tony has like 2. Quite frankly, Tony has like 2. He has 90s, and then he has Armored Adventures. And I don't think there's a single other Iron Man cartoon, right? There's the Avengers shows, right, where Iron Man like appears, but there are no other like just Iron Man specific cartoons. And it kind of doesn't really make sense now that I stop to think about it. Like, he's, especially like I said, during like the Marvel MCU era, he was at a much higher like height of popularity than Spider-Man. He really was. Like, for most of the time, even as an Iron Man fan, I gotta admit, Spider-Man is usually more popular. But during, like, Iron Man 1, Iron Man 2, Iron Man 3 kind of, like, was bad. But, like, even then, like, Iron Man was super, super popular. And, like, he still didn't get a specific cartoon for him, which is kind of odd.
To my lovely Asteroid M, but I don't get a housewarming gift.
Oh, Asteroid M is actually something from the comics. That's actually a comic reference right there.
Thor's God Hammer. Oh, and I've demagnetized my armor just for this occasion.
Yeah, I took a bath. That's all I did.
I took a bath.
None of my mutant kin here to betray their race. Oh, what a delightful change of pace.
That was a nice diss.
This will be your end.
Funny.
All right, hold up. How long has been this episode? Because I feel like it's been going on forever. Oh, it's only 20 minutes. Maybe this is what happens when you rant. Time starts to warp. All right, yeah, let's beat him in his own boss fight. I'm actually surprised. I'm actually surprised we're already at the boss fight though. It's only been 20 minutes, and usually the boss, like, these episodes take like 40 minutes, which is why I've been splitting them up so often. I mean, I'm trying to consider if I should split it up right now, or if we're gonna get, like, right, depending on how long this episode is gonna be. Kind of curious if I should just start splitting it up now, or, like, just continue. Like, if it doesn't get longer than 30 minutes, then it's kind of chill. If it is longer than 30 minutes, then I, like, would have rather to have split it, because I won't be able to split it after the fact, you feel? I'm not gonna be able to divide it into 2 episodes later on. Because like I said, I've already mentioned this, but I suck at, what's it called? I suck at editing, right, that's the word. I'm trying to focus here. Alright, there we go. Is that enough for us to build something now? There we go, finally. I wonder what we're building. Is that a giant iron? It is a giant iron. Why do we... What are we doing with our lives? That is, I think, is a question we all hold on. 9 hearts? Are you playing?
Not good.
Oh, never mind. Thank God. I was about to say, if we have to break his things 9 times, I'm pausing this video right now. I'm ending it right here. Never mind, though. It's just a few lives. Oh, that was a... Oh, that scared me. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, hold up. How are we supposed to get through 9 lives in like 8 minutes? I'm like, nah, I'm not doing it, bro. I'm not doing it. I'm not being tricked like that. Too smart. Oh. I love how I say I'm too smart. I immediately fall off the edge. You get some missiles, and you get some missiles, and you get some... Oh. Yo, that laser man is OP. Okay, that laser dude is genuinely broken. I know what I'm naming this episode. We found the strongest, like, minion, bro. We found the strongest minion. Instantly one shots. Like, it's not even... As soon as he sees you, it's just over. I wonder if I could, like, destroy this stuff now. Nope, can't target it. That's unfortunate. Alright, he's only got 1 more projectile. There we go. Let's build this up then. Is this... I can't even guess what this... Oh, it really is a pumpkin. I was thinking pumpkin, but then I was like, nah, it doesn't make sense for it to be a pumpkin. That doesn't make much sense. So then I was like, so what else could it be then? I saw the orange and then I assumed pumpkin, and then it made more of a, like, a rectangular shape, but I was like, nah, that's not a pumpkin. Ooh, the curveball though. Let's go. Alright. Bang, bang. Come on, 1 more hit. Oh. We might have actually been able to get that last hit. I'm not gonna lie. If we were a little faster, we might have been able to do it. Let me charge up with some lightning here. Yeah. Lightning up is definitely the way to go. You get to go yeet, and you get to go yeet, and you definitely get to go yeet. Yeet, and yeet, and some more yeet. Yeah, let me grab up this heart because we really need it. Never mind, apparently it wasn't necessary. This is evil, I can't even escape. Man picked me up and wouldn't let me go. That was just evil. Man should a hammer to the face and it's still standing. Come on now. Oh, wow. I was about to say that. This is about to be brutal, whatever he's doing. Like, man went into the sky, charged up some lightning, and I was like, whatever you're about to do is gonna be evil. I can already tell. Wait, can I actually... Oh, I can just shoot out lightning blasts. This is huge information. Yeah, that's right. Come here. Alright, you guys gotta move out of my way so I can electrocute people. Hey, I'm trying to electrocute people, Magneto. Stop getting in my way. Yo, this is evil. Alright. You get some electrocution, and you get some electrocution, and you definitely get some electrocution. Come on, bro. Throw that last thing. Like, I'm waiting for him to throw his last couple of things. This is what I'm talking about. The ice person should have been, like, the most OP minion, but then that laser dude came out of nowhere and just had to... Bro, he had to completely defy all expectations. Is this a toaster? Oh, never mind. I was honestly assuming toaster, but apparently not. See, thankfully, we're already charged up with lightning. Oh, come on, bro. Alright, come on. Oh, come on,
Webhead, time to engage my science brain and find a way to stop him for good.
Yeah, finally Spidey does something sciencey. Oh, I don't think that's sciencey. I think that's just... Yeah, that doesn't involve even the slightest bit of science.
I require your assistance.
Man picked up something heavy and just threw it at him. I don't think that was a lot of science involved.
Ignore him. We must focus on the task at hand.
I don't know. I'm not a rocket scientist, but I would assume as such, you know?
Oh dear.
Yeah, Magneto, I'm sorry, bro, but you got played. I also assume Doctor Doom is also getting played. I'm not gonna hold you. I really think he's getting played here. But finally, we unlocked Magneto. Finally. Oh, we also got some Magneto acolytes. Let's go. Only 200k, but that's still... Yeah, like I said, that's still enough for the true believer. We got a singular mini kit. 2 gold bricks. Unfortunately, no Stanley in peril, which is disappointing.
You're here. How do we prevent your boss from making Earth his lunch?
My board.
What does Doom want with it?
Loki. Using the power cosmic.
We have almost no chance of
I
saving
knew
Earth
it was Loki. I knew it.
Our best hope is to stop Doom before his plan moves
I don't
forward.
think it's Doom's plan.
I've put
I
in a
really
call for
don't.
outside help.
The lab looks great.
Aw, come on. They just fixed that. Man, Magneto being so rude
This is
today.
Agent Hill from S.H.I.E.L.D. Director Fury is in urgent need of your assistance. Agent Coulson is on his way to pick up Magneto.
We'll be right there.
Mother, can I get a rabbit?
What? Where am I? I'll get the broom.
I thought he was about to say, I'll get the rabbit. I was about to be like...
Cheese, please.
Bro, I really thought he was about to say, I'll get the rabbit. That would have been hilarious.
Fantastic Four, we need you on the helicarrier right away. I can't explain the situation over our comms, but it isn't good. Please get here as soon as you can.
Alright, that's all for today's episode. We finally unlocked Magneto, so let's, right, we haven't unlocked free play mode, though, so we can't, like, switch to him whenever we want yet.
Business, right?
2 more episodes until that, but don't worry, guys, I've already got that solved. I will show you how to unlock characters and switch into them, even, without unlocking, like, worldwide free play mode in, what's it called, in next time's episode, because that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing this side mission, and then we're going to move on to, like, the mission 14, I guess you can say. But that's all for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like. Also, comment down below if you want to talk to me or your fellow viewers. Also, you can... Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna... There we go. I just had to turn it up pancake. That's all. Come on. All in a day's work for a hero, I guess. So, you guys can also use the comment section down below to talk to me about any of my wild ideas and sort of anything that I've ranted about today, because I know I ranted a lot. That's gonna be all, though. I hope you all had a wonderful day. If you haven't, I hope it turns into a great and wonderful day, and I will see you all later. Peace out, everyone.